Hi, this is Danny Cluche, and this is a training video to show you the basics of using Windows Movie Maker, which should be on your PC. So I've already opened it up, and the first thing I usually do is go to File, Capture Video, and that opens up my webcam. So my webcam is running now. These are all default settings. I've never fooled around with any of this. So this is how it came, and this is how I left it. I don't want to have to fool around with anything unless I have to. So we're just gonna just name this demo training, and you put in here wherever it is you want it to capture your video to, which folder you want to go to. Click next. Again, default settings over here. Best quality for playback on my computer is recommended, so I just went with that. And now my webcam is going to start recording, but not until I hit this button here, Start Capture. Okay, so it just started recording, and hello. And so now I can use this to stop capture. So if I feel like I need to pause for whatever reason, I can do that. That actually cuts the clip there. So that'll be two clips now that we've got already going. Although I've always got this on here. It was another default setting, create clips. Here, I'll just start capture again. Create clips when the wizard finishes. And that breaks down the whole film strip into a bunch of clips. But I'm going to show you how to clip it anyways, because you're going to want to do that if you want to put any special effects in there. So we're going to stop capture now. We're done. We've recorded 24 seconds. That's the size of the file. You can mute your speakers and just do video only, and you can also capture a time limit. So if you wanted to do like only a 3-minute video, it'll shut off at 3 minutes, that kind of thing. So we'll click Finish, and this is going to turn what I just recorded into a file. So we've got two clips here, okay? And the movie screen is over here, so I'm just going to hit Shift and arrow over, so I grab both of those, and I'm going to pull them down here to there, and it pops it up on the screen. So this goes in tandem with this. Press play. Okay, this and this are in tandem. So wherever you want to make a clip, you can do that. So let me just stop this. Okay, so say I want to stop here, but I want to listen to when I finish talking. Stop right there. And maybe I want to go on. I can go right exactly to where I want it to be. Clip it right there. That creates a couple of different clips. So we'll do another one down here. I'll do another clip, and I'll show you a couple of different things that you can do with that later on, okay? So there's the movie I just made. I'm happy with that. And so now I want to go up here and play with some stuff. So tools, excuse me. AutoMovie I used once, and it turned my video into a little movie, and it kind of does with it whatever it wants. You don't have control. So if you have important information that you want to put out there, it might clip off words here and there. So you want to fool around with that. But there is this awesome little back button right there. So anything you do, you can undo. And it just goes all the way back too. So you don't have to worry about losing any information. So titles and credits. You can add a title at the beginning, you can add a title at the end, you can add a whole bunch of little clip titles in between. Anywhere that you have clipped, you can put more clips in with words if that's what you want to do. So I'll put hello in here, and we'll say, yeah, done, add to the movie, and I've just put that in here. And let me go back there though and go back to titles and credits. Now I'm going to put a title at the beginning of the movie, and it's going to say training training demo. And so I can play with this, change the title animation. There's a whole bunch of different ways I can have the title come over here. It can fill with paint. It can fade in and out in a special elliptical shape. There's tons of options. Then you can change the title font, and You can, do the transparency here, the size, the position, all different fonts, different colors. Okay, so we're just going to say we're done with this. Add to the movie. So that has added that clip right at the beginning. Now I can go back and I can do the title credits again. I can add a clip at the end of the movie. And this also is a title animation thing that you can play with. You can make it a newspaper, make it come in. That's always a good intro. It's kind of a fun one. You can make it a sports scoreboard. However you want to do it, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're just going to cancel that though. I'm not going to add that in, and you can move these clips around. If I want to move this down to the end, I can do that. I can mess around with those. So now the other thing that you can play with here is video effects. So this is just different, black and white, sepia, different, what do they call this, threshold. It shows you what it does. Let me just grab the sepia. So you have to grab it and pull it right down onto your clip. Now, the only thing about that is you have to make sure that it's on all. See how the next clip, I didn't pull it down. I haven't figured out, I haven't even actually gone looking for how it is that you could do the whole thing at once. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just have not bothered to do that yet. So you can fool around with different fade in. You can do old film, you can do grayscale, all kinds of different things. You can even do picture-in-picture kind of thing. So those are the effects. Now the transitions is where you'll use the clips. The transitions are like the flip, for instance. You can take that and grab it, and you put it in between where you've cut. Press play, and you get a nice little flip. But the only thing about that is be careful about where your words are, where you're going to put that flip, so you're not losing any words as it flips over. You might lose the end and the beginning of a word, but you pretty much can still hear what's going on. So now say I am done with this movie. Okay, I haven't played with anything else. Those are the basic ways making a basic video. You probably can add music on here, but I haven't done that. I usually add music in YouTube. I like what their selections are there. So now I'm done with making this particular video. So I went over to File, and I'm going to go to Save Movie File. And that's going to bring this up. It's going to save it to my computer. And I'm going to name it Demo Training. And I don't know if it's going to let me name that again. No, it's not. It likes you to have a different name for everything, so we'll just call this Demo. How's that? Hit that. Now it's going to be the best quality for playback on your computer, just like you picked when you started the video. Press Next, and it's going to convert this file now into a movie file. It's going to take about 2 minutes to do that, 2 or 3 minutes, depends on the size of your file. Oh, less than a minute on this one. It's a pretty short little movie. We'll be right back. Okay, and that just finished rendering the movie for me. So I have this clicked off here, play movie, when I click finish, and that'll just open up the movie in Windows Media Player. And we'll see how fast my computer is. There it is. That's not bad at all. So see, there's the first block that I put in there.
Start capture. Okay.
That's our little video that we just made. So I'm going to close that now. Now I can go into my files. I can find my video that I just finished making. It'll be in here, and I believe, what do we call it? Demo. Well, there's demo 1. That's a previous one that I made. And here it is, demo. It's just about done. There it is. It showed up right here now. Now I can go to YouTube and upload that right to YouTube, do any more editing in there that I want to, do my annotations and everything on YouTube, and I am good to go. So that is your training on the basics of using Windows Movie Maker, and I hope this has helped you today. Click on the link below to connect with me on Facebook. If you have any other training videos that you'd like to see, please contact me. I'd love to do more for you. Talk to you soon.